minced meat, I just add the meat to the pan. So after that, I just add a little oil to my pan, just a little oil. Add a little oil. So after that, I will add salt. I will add my paprika. I will add my turmeric. I will add my garlic powder. And I have a special spice called jumbo. So I'll add, it's like a mixed spice, so I'll add it. And then I will just stir or mix for it to mix well with my minced meat. After that, I will cover for some time. Remember, we started, we just put the minced meat to the pan and then added a little bit of cooking oil, then the spices. After that, you can just stir and give it some time. So after this, I'll just cover to simmer for around 5 minutes and then I get to the next step. I'll add a bit of ginger and a bit of curry powder. Just make sure you balance your spices. Don't put too much spices. You can just put the spices that you like, but just try and balance them. I'll also add a bit of black pepper. Black pepper, I find it to give my foods nice flavor, so just put a bit of black pepper to my foods. So after this, just mix your spices together and cover to simmer. So for my mixed vegetables, I normally clean them and then just blanch them. You can just add some little water to your sufuria or your pan and then add your vegetables. So here I have a mixture of carrots, I have some purple onions and my vegetables. So just do that, and with this I add just a pinch of salt, and I will also add my paprika just to blanch it with it, because I'll be serving this with my minced meat and rice. Yeah, so you can blanch them for around 5 minutes, 8 minutes, because my water was ready. So I'm just doing this for around 5-8 minutes, and then I'll show you the next step. Keep it here. So 10 minutes passed after adding my spices and oil. I will again add some oil, bit of oil to my minced meat. I will again add my onions and mix well with my minced meat. So after that, I'll give it around 5 minutes for my onions to cook with my minced meat. So this is just minced meat, spices and onions. Great, so let us give it time to cook. Let my onions cook. I would like to have wet onions in this recipe. So after this, I will come back and show you the next step. So after 5 minutes, you can see I now have wet onions, because I don't want dry onions in this recipe, so I just want to have wet onions, and in the spices. So you can add your tomato paste if you like, or you can blend your tomatoes, or you can just do the normal cut tomatoes. So I'll add tomatoes to this, and I will give it 5 minutes or 3 minutes as I keep on checking. And as I add my tomatoes, I will just put a drop of water to help my tomatoes cook faster. So just a drop like that, drop of water, and then I'll cover and check after 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So this is the progress. My tomatoes are doing well. Just make sure your tomatoes are well cooked. Make sure your tomatoes are well cooked. Keep on covering them to simmer. So I'll just make sure that my tomatoes are well cooked, and then now I can add my blanched vegetables to this. So the easiest way to do your minced meat is use tomato paste, or you can just blend your tomatoes to avoid all this. So my tomatoes are well cooked. So at this point, my tomatoes are well cooked. So at this point, I will add my blanched vegetables. So remember, I blanched them on the side. So I'll add them to my minced meat. Add your blanched vegetables to your minced meat. So after that, I will stir. I will stir the vegetables together with the minced meat together. Just make sure you mix them well. I'll be serving this with rice. So you can decide to have it wet like this, or you can make stew. Yeah, you can see how beautiful our food looks. So this is minced meat and vegetable curry. Yeah. So after this, I will give it a few minutes, but I'll add a pinch of water just to have that very nice wet minced meat with vegetables, because I'm going to serve it with rice.